Greetings, pod fans. It's day 10 of Podvida. Podvids stuff every day in April. Oh yeah, double digits, baby. And I'm sitting on the floor again because there are people everywhere downstairs and my tripod is right here, but it's like so difficult to find a place to put it up here, and this is so much easier, and it is 25 past 10, so I really have to get this done. And also you might be able to hear people from downstairs to here and to whatever I'm trying to say. Moving on. And it's time for me to follow suggestions. Yeah. Very bright. I just turned on the video light. There we go. Okay. Now I can barely see the thing, and this lighting is terrible, but I couldn't be bothered finding a lamp. I'm too tired. Moving on. So on Sunday's video, that girl that sings 95 said, "You should make a video about all the bands you like." And then she did this kind of face. Something like that. So, challenge accepted. And for the first time in quite some time, I'm going to do a top 5 video. And due to the fact that I'm so hipster, once again, my top 5s will go from 1 to 5, 5 being the least, or 1 being the least, 5 being the most favoritist. Away we go! So number 1 is Biffy Clyro because they're Scottish and awesome. Seriously, their album Only Revelations is one of those ones that you can just listen from start to finish and just not get bored. It's just over and over again. It's so good. This light is hurting my eyes. Lol. So yeah, they're totally awesome. Go listen to them if you haven't. The band that takes the number 2 spot is Iron Maiden. Mainly because, you know, Steve Harris is a god among bassists. That freaking galloping technique! It's not human! Oh, and after being to one of their concerts, there would be something wrong with you if you didn't love this band. The atmosphere is just so crazy. At the magical number 3 spot is the Mountain Goats. Because even though a lot of their music is kind of slow and almost depressing, it never ceases to cheer me up when I'm all like in a bad mood or I'm tired or something. Just listening to the Mountain Goats makes me happy. If you want to hear 20 reasons why the Mountain Goats are totally awesome, there's a link in the info box to a video I did entitled something along those lines. Yeah. And next we come to an awesome position indicated by the number 4, which is taken by Driftless Pony Club. Because 1, the band members are like really cool and stuff. One of them is Craig Benzine. The Craig Benzine! And 2, they're far better, in my opinion, than a lot of the mainstream, you know, music people these days. And they really deserve to be more well known. DP freaking C! And now we come to the number 5 spot. I had to think long and hard about this, and I've finally come to a decision. The band that is my favourite of the moment is One Direction. Because their songs, they just speak to me. It's so true. I had no idea that I was beautiful until I heard that song. I was just going around going, I'm ugly, no one likes me. And then I heard that song, You Don't Know You're Beautiful, and I just realised it. I just realised that I'm beautiful. Yeah, right. The band that takes the number 5 spot is the amazing and unstoppable Blink-182, mother flippers. You didn't really think that One Direction was my favourite band, did you? Really? And the reason they get the number 5 spot on my top 5 is because for the past nearly 2 years I've been, well, a year and a half, I've been listening to them nearly non-stop, and they still haven't gotten, it hasn't gotten boring. It's amazing. I love Blink, and I'm not afraid to say that. Oh, and I also got to see them in concert like nearly 2 years ago. Whoa. Was it? Really? Whoa. But yeah, it was an amazing concert. Okay then, I hope you liked listening to me talk about my top 5 favourite bands. Top 5 favourite bands. That sounds cool to say. Don't forget to tell me your top 5 in the comments. And if you ever want me to hear me talking about anything, you know, want to suggest something, leave it in the info box. Or no, not the info box, the comments. Comments, pod, comments. You said it about 10 seconds ago. I'm an idiot. Oh, and Lucy told me to say hi to her. Hi, Lucy. There's a link to her Tumblr page in the info box. Check her out. Okay then, that's all for today. You shall see me tomorrow. Slán.